Let's make sure the audio is working. Yes, it is. How are y'all doing today? King Hollins. I am 96% sure that you are a bot, but thanks so much anyway. Um, alright, guys. This is the final part of Alan Wake. I did Google, not the ending, but how many parts of Alan Wake there were, and episode 6 is going to be the last one. There are 2 DLCs that apparently add some context and finish the game. But as far as the main playable storyline that I own, because I do not own the 2 DLCs, this is gonna be it. So I'm really excited to get into it. As always, I don't know if this is gonna become a new tradition, but the last 3 videos I've done, I have given you some crispy ASMR of the caffeine that I don't need to be drinking. So, I don't know if that's going to become a thing, but I thought it would be funny to do it another time. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, the game is going to be pulled up already, but that's because I went to go just check my headphones and my mic and just everything. Realized that I had to finish the last sequence of the game. For some reason, it didn't, process to the next episode. I think I just didn't, hit enter at the very end and, let it switch. So, and again, it's gonna be silent because, copyright infringement because of the music. So, anyway, let's get into it. Pulling it up now. Waiting for it to pop up for y'all. It takes it just a second. There we go. Alright. And turning that down. I will... Okay. I used to try to read those to y'all. It's much too fast. I cannot read that fast. Oh yeah, we've got the clicker. Okay. Departure. Oh, that was quick. We're getting right into it then. Alright. Interesting.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Okay.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Golly,
I wasn't sure
what
I'd
is
make
that
it out there
noise?
without some painkillers.
Am I hearing the fluorescent lights? That's an intense hangover, bud.
Pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You're gonna have to hold up a second. There might be coffee mugs in here. I mean, it's on an answering machine anyway. Manuscript pages. Coffee mugs. There are coffee mugs. Just not my collectible ones. I'm assuming that's the front door. Well, you know what they say about assuming. Okay. What a weird table.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show!
Well, that's a little bit of a point against you, old Al.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The
Who is
Sudden
playing
Stop.
us?
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who
If you
give me the
squint
lowdown
real
on books.
hard,
I'm
a
busy
little bit
guy.
looks like Jake Gyllenhaal.
But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great.
Are we just
But I
supposed
gotta
to
say,
stand
I'm
here and
glad to be
watch
back
this?
home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news. a
Y'all
lot.
clap for
Lots
everything.
of
It's
parties
definitely a bunch of
and,
white people in that audience.
You got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the 2 of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam. There it is. And our musical
What?
guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
Yeah, she was being nice to you. And offered you medication.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey.
Ma'am, your ponytail is growing out of
Once
your
this is
spine.
over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet.
Okay.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
They're just trying to help you.
See you later.
This is why you're in a horror story. Because you're a friggin' idiot.
When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't
Oh
stop
my
to question
God.
it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page,
It's
I
fine.
stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
I mean, for the storyline, that's fine. It's just so cheesy. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate if
Alone,
anybody ever
in
watches
daylight,
this stuff.
surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let
Hells
doubt creep in one
yeah.
last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Ah! Not the Verizon ad. Okay. I assume I'm going in the right direction because I've really just kind of wandered around in the dark in the woods, and there's no GPS or map here, so... We're gonna look for goodies. Yep, there they are. Is this just a way for us to, like, open explore? Okay. Okay. I just feel like there's stuff here, you know? There definitely is. And it's worth taking the stops for. Oh! We're done? We're done glitching? Okay. Oh, look at here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make sure I collect as much as possible because I don't know if I'm gonna have the chance before this big final battle that they just keep referencing that we're about to have with the clicker as my weapon. Look, it's fine. I am making fun of it because it is cheesy. But I'm having a good time. I would recommend this game to people still. I think it's fun. I think if I was maybe a lot younger playing this when it came out back in the day, I think I'd be a lot more impressed. I think I'm just a little, be anything in here? Worth a check, I guess. Jaded is not the word. Oh! Coffee mug! Maybe just used to a little bit better storyline. Well, I got a coffee mug, so I think it was worth stopping.
Had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
They're gonna throw these freaking cars at me.
I will kill your wife.
Bro, I literally ducked. Yeah, that tracks. It's fine.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I will kill your wife.
Okay. We're fine. We're good. We're gonna make it. Oh, hello. Not ideal. We're stealing lots of cars. I've just got to check behind it. It just seems... Man, tell you what. Not that I'm in any better shape, but old Alan Wake, he'd be getting winded. Real quick. No, I wasn't trying to get out. Oh, is the radio? Is this the radio station? Where am I? Oh no, it's motels.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Okay. The Majestic Motel. General information. Refundable $100 security deposit is required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout time is 10 a.m. No loud music, no pets. 1 vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you're a senior or a vet, ask about our discounts. Is this his room?
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Look at all the pictures. That's a lot of frickin' beer, my guy.
Look after yourself, man.
Oh my gosh!
Could have fooled me, pal.
Ooh, okay, that actually scared me just a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Bruh. Okay. Oh, you know what? I probably should go check over here first. I mean, this just kind of looks like there would be something, right? Think I'm missing anything? No. We can take the boat. Yeah? Hook that up to our pimp mobile over here. I bet if you used to call that number, I bet it used to give you something. I wonder if you still call that number if it gives you something. You want to try it? Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6.
Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announce.
It doesn't do anything. That's a shame. That would have been fun. It probably used to, if I had to guess. Aw, man, now I've also given Alan Wake a shameless... What is that? Is that some dude I'm gonna have to fight? nonsense again. Bro. This is the freaking worst. Mostly because what do you expect me to do against a refrigerator?
What the hell?
Oh my god.
What the hell?
No. Not what I was trying to do. I still have not. First of all, that is a flare. This, my game has been kind of glitched out lately, and there we go. The only thing I can think is I'm just supposed to drop flares.
What the hell?
No, no, no! I mean, that seems to be mostly working. It's just a friggin' waste of flares.
What the hell?
And a freaking. What are you? Oh my god. What? Hold on.
Nice to see you, too.
Oh, my chickens. That was pure luck. I want all of y'all to know that. Pure luck. It just, like, couldn't reach me where I was. That's the only reason I survived that. Now I have no flash grenade. just happened? Okay. So, no driving. No more driving. Fire. Okay, I definitely think I'm supposed to head that way. Oh my gosh. What is happening? I definitely think I'm supposed to be in a vehicle for this. I think I'm doing something wrong. I'm gonna run out of freaking bullets. Oh, that's a turned over box truck. Okay. Okay. Oh, light. I am supposed to be driving. For sure. I gotta check upstairs, make sure there's nothing up here. A flare. That's good stuff. Especially since I don't have any of those anymore. Okay. You have this clicker, man. You said your clicker was... And they put that there in case you didn't think to go off the road. Man, I am going through some vehicles. That is for sure and for certain. Oh, that bodes so well for me.
Modern camping equipment is lightweight.
Okay. This is good.
About nature and yourself.
Oh, my chickens. Ah! I thought that got all of them. To say I'd picked a flare, but I guess that wasn't the time to be beggars to be choosers.
It's lightweight.
Point frickin' blank, man. Okay. Anything else shiny?
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Bro, I'm dodging! I was trying to drop a frickin' grenade and I couldn't get it to switch over. Which is it? Do I want a grenade or do I want a frickin' flare? It's fine. I accidentally wasted 2 flares trying to drop a grenade.
Camping equipment is lightweight.
Is it? I didn't know that. Thanks for the information. Okay. Doing good. Okay, I think I can do it this time.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Oh! Oh my god! Where'd they come from? Bro. Okay. That's a lot.
Modern camping equipment is lightweight.
I see. Hey Joe, how's it going? I'm getting my ass kicked by shadow demons.
Modern camping equipment is lightweight.
Bro. Ellen not awake no mo. I'm tried. Listen. This is, you tell me use them COD skills. That's like telling me to use, like Black Ops 7 COD skills on frickin'
Modern camping equipment is lightweight.
on like Modern Warfare 1, like the first Modern Warfare game. This shit's so clunky. First of all, I've gotta blast them, so I don't know if you've watched any of my gameplay for this game. So I've gotta blast these idiots with frickin'
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Ah! Frickin', they're everywhere. I gotta blast them with the flashlight first. No! Oh my god, I think I just gotta keep running. So first of all, you can't kill them until you shine them with this stupid flashlight like that. So I got 50 of them coming at me. They're all attacking me. I gotta do this, and then I can shoot them.
Modern camping equipment is lightweight.
So it seems like blowing up these things is at least making them freaking...
Learn about nature and yourself.
Crap! And you can only kind of dodge. Ah! Reload! Oh, my chickens. Bro! Okay.
Modern camping equipment is lightweight.
Okay. Y'all done?
You can learn about nature and
Keep running. Keep running. think that's what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to just keep running as fast as I possibly can. I think I'm supposed to keep blowing them up with the gas tanks. And then if I can make it to the other side of the tunnel, they can't fight me anymore, right? So
You can learn about nature and yourself.
faster. Okay. It's fine.
Modern camping equipment is right.
Yes. You know what? I'll never forget that.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Keep running. Look at there. I don't know why it randomly decided to give me a frickin' break in the middle of all that, but I'ma take it. Time to drive. Oh, there's our shameless Verizon ad again. If there's anything we're stopping for. Okay, here we go. See you. Oh, chickens! Oh. That was a waste of a flash grenade. I'm definitely being the white person now. All visitors must see the yard manager. You must sign a liability waiver before entering the yard. If you're looking for a specific part, ask for it first. Before you pull it, you must bring your own tools. Wear protective clothing. Warning, junk piles may shift. Hazardous area. Do I want to go in here? Do y'all think there's anything? Yeah, we'll switch for the hunting rifle. It's got a little more power to it. It reloads slower, though. Yeah. I'm robbing you. Where are you? Oh. Oh! What? When did I have a flare gun? Bro, that's horse shit. I was literally shooting with a hunting rifle 2 seconds ago. And I did not switch weapons. Ooh. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to go up here now? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, good. Not again. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Okay, well, I got lucky there. Thing glitched out and couldn't even make it to me. This looks like a place a hidden box would be. Guess not. Bro, the amount of vehicles that I've gone through. Tokyo Drift in the pickup truck. In Papa's pickup truck.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. I'll follow you. I'm sure this won't lead to doom. Oh, good. Good. What? Okay. Oh, good. Yeah.
I will never give her to you.
Oh. Tornado. Oh! Okay. Okay. Those guys are so hard to beat. We're just gonna... Okay. Yeah, I am just a dude. Okay, is that it? Okay. Oh, I gotta start all the way over? What in the... Okay. Well. I do not like the doors. Yeah, I'll take the shotgun again. I usually take whatever old gun they offer me, because
I will never give her to you.
hey, I'm coming in here with you, pal. Yeah, that is so loud. Right? A coffee mug. See, if I hadn't have done that, I'd have missed him. Yeah, switch to shotgun, switch to hunting rifle. I guess it's just offering me whatever I want. Whatever my preference is. He's like stuck. Oh, wrong thing. But what did I come in here for then? Okay. Done. Yeah. Okay, well, that was a little unsportsmanlike of me, but it's fine. Oh. What are we doing here? Gotta look for the yellow. That's what I've done the whole game. Yeah. What you gonna do now? I'm under the street light. I'm safe. Okay.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Oh my god. That's still forever away. Okay. Oh. Fun. Man, this dude. We for sure have a death wish. Right. Yeah, 'cause you're an idiot. They're still there. Right. This seems like a great place to hide something. It is. Holy crap. Hit the jackpot here, didn't I? Okay. Getting his workout in today for sure. What's the long-term plan here? Oh! Okay. Okay. Better just keep the frickin' flare up. This makes me feel like I'm definitely about to fight people, not birds. That's correct. Okay. What a weird way to do this. I mean, it's just video game logic. Okay. Oh!
Damn.
Ah. Okay. We're almost there. We're definitely gonna get attacked again when we get there. Ah! We're running. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Oh good. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. Is this a plane? Hey, baby. Love you. No, I don't want them for a while. Oh. Oh. I have been gifted a cow and a rat. This is the rat. Say hello, rat. His name is Mouse. But when he does evil activities, he is a rat. And then this is Lurlo. Arlo. He's a good little boy. Aren't you? You're a sweetheart. Apparently they get to be in here with me now. You do hear the cow. He is being in here being brown for sure. Ah! No! No! I don't have no. Die, dude! I've done unloaded a whole freaking. vibrating. Oh no! I can't. Oh, what am I looking at? I can't see. Coffee mug. Oh no! Oh my god, they're like mosquitoes. Quit wondering. You're gonna run into more of them. See, this is why you have to take Barry and Sarah with you. One, because they're way more competent than you are. And two, for backup. Dodge, bro! I'm literally dodging. Why am I not moving? Why am I not moving? Bro, I was beating the dodge key. That's some bullshit. Oh, and I have to start over. These guys are hard. Oh my god. How many times do I have to shoot you? There we go. Oh my god. more revolver bullets. Where am I running to? Where am I going? Right there. Oh, please don't come to life. Oh my god. So was I just supposed to keep running? Bro, I'm gonna need that to be more clear. That I'm just supposed to run, and that should have killed all of them. Now I have 0 revolver ammo. Well, I have 12. Supposed to go up there. What's happening? Oh. Okay. Oh, shit! Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Deep breaths. Deep breaths, everybody. You know, where is, like... Going down there yet. Here we go. Where? What? Oh, there it is. I've reached the limit of flares I can have. This is absolute bullshit. Okay. Here we go. That tracks. chickens. We're fine. Don't go dying now. You're fine. Ain't gotta be doing nothing dramatic like that. What we got over here, huh? Y'all got something good in here for me? Oh, a flashbang. I almost missed that. Alright. This is a lot of non-stop fighting with zero dialogue. Or really breaks. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I will not be playing Nightmare mode. I'm gonna let the babies out while I'm going up this. It's pretty obvious. Arlo wants to be let out. Give me just a second. The babies have left. They were both just laying in front of the door. Oh, a manuscript page. Also, I've realized recently that, I'm supposed to be
The Dark
reading
Presence was
these?
no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from. The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The Dark Presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice. Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came. The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real. After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
So, I realized today that I'm supposed to be reading these. Sorry about that. Oh, all of these can only be found if you play in Nightmare. I won't be doing that. I might, but... Oh, I can look at all of them. Oh, that's cool. I can see which ones I have and which ones I don't. Oh, I did miss a page in that one. Oh, I missed 3 pages in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that one. 1, 2, and 3 in this one.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh, that tells you why Barry came running towards us.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Interesting.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain. Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Okay. Nightingale reads the manuscript, tact.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night. The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it.
Anyway. I'm not gonna... Thomas Zane's writing and assistant? Hartman watches Wake fall, Hartman's mission, Wake sees old god, Barry attacked by a Taken.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Okay. Okay. get back to the game now. I just realized that I had not read any of them. Right.
Turn back now.
Oh! Cool. Here we go. Back into these.
Do as you're told.
Man, I just touched that frickin' bar. Oh my god.
Alice never loved you.
God, that scared me. Okay, well, here we go.
You can't win. You will fail.
It didn't even hit me. It just swung around and knocked me straight off.
You can't win. You will fail. It's all in your head. You're making this up.
Okay. No, you still need that. You still need that, bro. I guess if you're going in the water.
bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh, baby. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
I was just in this house. Where's the frickin'...
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
What?
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
What?
Use the clicker.
What do you mean they'll meet him when I'm gone? He. Gib.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what are you saying? You can't...
You don't love me. How could you when you don't even love yourself? All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on. What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write
here
your
we go.
masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Now you will never get her back.
She got a hole in her.
I am much older than you.
What's that got to do with the price of
Older
tea in
than your
China?
first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
gonna find Alice. If she wasn't gonna leave your asshole self before, she's definitely gonna leave you now.
I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
So did he exchange himself for her? Is that what's happening? It's kind of what feels like's happening. So now you just did the same thing to your wife? That happened to you? I mean, she's never gonna be able to move on from that. Oh no. Rose.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
What? 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 I don't. Okay. So is he possessed now? Is Rose possessed now? Who was Mr. Scratch? What? What? I know that there's a second one. But in the second one, you're like I think you're like, I don't know, I've never seen a trailer, but, you're like you help the FBI solve a crime, right? It's like the Raven thing. Okay, somebody explain this to me. Moves the clock backwards, time rewinds, time lapse continues to stall, Alice wakes up. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. A sign that the dark presence lingers everywhere. Oh, that's so funny. Sam Lake, that was in that interview with us, was the freaking creator of Alan Wake. That's so funny. That's a funny Easter egg. I don't... I feel like it's a story within a story, right? I definitely think that it's not a lake, it's an ocean meant that it says that there's no conclusive Okay. Both Alice and Alan were officially missing for 2 weeks. So they're in some sort of other shadow dimension. Either all of that was real, and Alan was changing reality, or the witch had captured him, and he was living in some sort of dreamscape, and Alice escaped in the end, and either she escaped the dreamscape back into the real world where the cabin doesn't exist, or she's still just as trapped as he is. Neither one of them are free. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna be really honest, guys. It's a very interesting ending. It's very ambiguous. I had a really good time. I think that the gameplay's a little clunky, but it is a very old game. And there is a remastered version. I didn't get that version. I bet you the remastered version is a lot, it's a lot more straightforward with its gameplay. What do we get? What's statistics? Oh, Lord. Kills with a revolver, 233. Kills with a flare gun, 33. How many times... Indirect kills? What are indirect kills? That's so funny. How many times did I die? It doesn't say that. Birds killed, batteries used, 352. I am missing... Ooh, a good bit. I'm missing 25 coffee thermoses? Can pyramids knocked over? Oh, I didn't know that was a challenge. I did shoot a couple of them, though. Radio shows found. I found all of the radio shows. TV shows found. I'm missing a TV show. Signs found? I don't know what that means. Alarm clocks found. I'm supposed to be looking for his cardboard standees. I guess that's why Barry had the whole little... That'd be funny. Night Spring Videos Games found. I didn't know I was supposed to be looking for that either. Interesting. So Night Springs video game, which it kept referencing over and over and over again. Also, a really old game. They were advertising it for the 360 in this game. Is apparently a prequel to this. So maybe if I played that and or played Alan Wake 2, all of this would make more sense. Or maybe it would be just as confusing as the first time. So, I don't know. Let me know what you thought. I don't hate the game. I think that the dialogue is a little weak. It is a very old game. So, and it's a little cheesy. Playback. Oh, cinematics, the manuscripts, the soundtrack. And then we were just watching the credits. Okay, well, that's that. The DLCs also are available, and that apparently completes the game. Ignore my frickin' half-done nails. That apparently completes the game. Let me actually go... I'm gonna go look. Alan Wake. Origins bundle? Oh. Maybe that's it? It's on sale right now. Alan Wake's American Nightmare. And... Alan Wake DLC. Dead by Daylight. Alan Wake. Oh, that's Alan Wake 2. Okay. Does Alan Wake 2 not own Steam? Alan Wake bonus materials. Interesting. I don't think Alan Wake 2 is on Steam. Okay, well, maybe I won't be playing it then. Why would you remaster the first one, but not 2? Okay, let's see. When did Alan Wake 2? 2023? Oh, bro, it's a PlayStation game. I technically have PlayStation, but, it's my husband's console, so I probably won't hook it up here. I don't know, we'll see. If there's a big demand for me to play the second one for a stream, then I will, but... Okay. Well, I'm not going to keep y'all here while I ramble forever and ever. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. That was Alan Wake. It took me a full freaking month to finish the game. But only 6 parts, so hey, you know, you can do with that what you will. Part 4 uploaded earlier today. Part 5 is uploading to my YouTube now as we speak, and as soon as 5 is uploaded, I will start uploading 6. So, if you want to watch the whole series from start to finish, you can check it out there. I probably will not stream tomorrow, but I might stream Saturday, and definitely will Sunday. So, as always, guys, I'll catch y'all next time. Bye!